Growing up, everything was normal. Basketball, track and field, baseball, the whole works. That was changed in the instant I have a stroke. I am Jordan Hout. I am a stroke survivor.
Jordan was training for the Brookings, I think it was a 10K or marathon. He was out jogging, and then from what we understand, he collapsed.
Normal day, 3 or 4 blocks to go, and I don't recall the incident.
Luckily, there was a passerby or a neighbor or whatever that witnessed this.
They immediately went to him and called 911, the swiftness of the ambulance to get there, and all the medical personnel in camp, getting him up here as fast as possible.
Because the medical staff was very prompt and attention was needed, and I think that's what basically saved Jordan's life.
Quick staff. Thankfully, I have alive.
Jordan's son came up, who was 4.5 years old, and we were, I think, watching TV, and Jordan said yes to something. And Jory was just like, oh my gosh, my dad can talk. And he just looked at all of us and went, my dad can talk, my dad can talk.
I cried, and the hug, heartfelt and embrace. Jory was my hope.
And I think it was huge for all of us to see that.
He was in the hospital up here for about 2 months, a place called QLI, Quality Living Incorporated, out of Omaha. They agreed to take Jordan. This was more intense physical therapy and treatment and, 6-7 hours a day of dealing with the stroke and coming back with it and everything. And what a godsend.
I have aphasia. The words are hard with aphasia.
I kind of wanted to, if I could, figure out what it felt like for Jordan. Is it like everything's spinning and you're trying to grab at something, or like a roulette wheel, or what? And he looked at me and he goes, yes. So I understood then why he wasn't able to speak like we normally do, because he had to grab and pick every word out of that roulette wheel for him to say something.
The number one thing, I am doing well, and but the support with family and friends and community, I so blessed.
He's just basically an inspiration for a stroke person that can go on living a normal life with some disabilities. We should all learn what the signs are of an oncoming stroke, whether it's a drooping face or slurred speech, but having medical attention right away will go a long way.
It doesn't matter how old you are. There's young 20-year-olds, high schoolers. Doesn't matter. Got to be on guard and watch.
The key is hope, and have not fear. There is hope, inch by inch. You should know the signs of stroke. Time is brain.